Title: Airbus skirts major legal turbulence, U.S. probation period expires. TLDR, U.S. prosecutors are feeling breezy, suggesting a 2020 Airbus bribery case be thrown out as their probation period is done and dusted. Airbus, after coughing up a massive $4 billion worldwide, with a cool $582 million for the US, might just have made it through the storm. Airbus, that big European giant of the skies, seems to be getting a break from their past hiccups. Remember back in 2020, when they were facing some major accusations related to, well, a little bit of bribery and not playing by the export rules? Yep, that was a juicy saga. But it looks like the story's getting a plot twist. US prosecutors, perhaps in a mood to clean house or simply satisfied with the progress, are nudging a judge to give that old 2020 case against Airbus the boot. Why, you ask? Well, because Airbus was on a sort of probation, a deferred prosecution agreement. Fancy legal term, right? But essentially, this was a golden ticket for Airbus. If they behaved nicely and abided by the terms for 3 whole years, they'd escape the worst penalties. And, as the saying goes, time flies. Now, it wasn't all smooth cruising for Airbus. To settle that mess, they had to dig deep into their pockets, shelling out an eye-watering $4 billion worldwide. Of that, Uncle Sam's share was a whopping $582 million. Ka-ching! But, considering the alternative, being barred from lucrative public contracts in both the US and the EU, it seems like Airbus might have gotten a deal. What's more, they've been collaborating with the US Department of Justice on any pesky investigations linked to the misconduct, and they've amped up their We Promise to Be Good program. Brings up a thought, though, does money really solve all problems, or is it about acknowledging past mistakes and genuinely striving for a better future? And let's not forget about the real people behind these massive corporations. Joe, the engineer who's been with Airbus for 15 years, probably felt the weight of this case daily. Or Maria, in the finance department, having to recalibrate budgets in the face of such hefty fines. It's always a blend of the big picture and the little stories that make these dramas so captivating. In any case, while the chapter on this Airbus saga seems to be coming to a close, it leaves us pondering, when big corporations face such crises, do they truly learn and change, or is it just a financial hiccup on their balance sheets? Your turn. So, what's the verdict, readers? Can companies like Airbus genuinely shift their sails, or is it all just a PR game? Discuss.